If only there was some way that you could know definitively within each and every training session that you're training hard enough to stimulate muscle growth. How wonderful would that be to put your mind at rest whenever you're in the gym, to know that you're training just as hard as you need to be? Well, you're in luck, motherfucker, because such a tool exists and it's called Reps in Reserve. Wow! You may have heard about it as you peruse social media, and that's for good reason. It's something that you should absolutely be keeping tabs on in your training if you want to maximize muscle growth. Reps in Reserve is essentially an intensity management tool that defines how many reps away we are from hitting task failure. Yes, task. That task being our ability to complete a full range of motion rep with solid technique. And we know pretty definitively at this point that we should be training anywhere from 4 to 0 reps in reserve if you want to go about maximizing muscle growth per set. And the telltale signs that you're reaching this point in your training is when your rep speed begins to drop off quite substantially against your will, as you can see happening in this set here, in which I am sporting a rather brilliant outfit, I must say. The reason for needing to push this hard is boring stuff on multi-unit recruitment and blah blah blah, so just know that the closer you push to 0 reps in reserve, as performed to absolute perfection by me here, the more multi-units you're actually going to recruit, and you want to recruit as many as you can when training for muscle growth. So if you want to be absolutely certain that within each and every set that you perform in the gym that you're getting as close to maximally stimulating muscle growth as you possibly can be, then employ reps in reserve and keep an eye on your rep speed, because when that begins to drop off involuntarily, then you can rest easy knowing that within that set you've done everything within your power to maximally stimulate that sweet, sweet muscle growth nectar.